welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do the monthly symbols videos that I was doing last year, but I'm going to shake them up a little bit because a recent addition I've made to my little tarot collection. I got this deck. It is made by the same people that my tarot cards are, which are just here. We will be looking at these. I'm probably going to redo those videos, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Inside of this is a smaller box, as well as a little poster that sort of tells you how to use them. These are basically oracle cards, but they've got crystals on them, and they're all sorts of fun. And this is the one we're going to look at today. This is Garnet, or at least the card of Garnet, which is the January birthstone. Now I have had a look, and not every month's birthstone is in this deck. For instance, I think it's April. Has Diamond. Diamond isn't in this deck, which I find interesting because normally when you think of crystals and gemstones and stuff, Diamond is like one of the first ones people usually think of, and it's not in that deck. So there are a couple like that, but where we can, we're going to read the backs of these cards, which do have some little blurbs and stuff. Cool, so we're going to have a look at this, and we're going to sort of, we'll see how we go. We'll see what this video ends up being. Alright, so the keywords on the back of this card are sexuality, life force, and intensity. And the little blurb that it has underneath it reads like this. This is a sexual healing in the highest form. Garnet is a stone of love, passion, and devotion, removing blocks to the desires of our heart. Step into your sexual power and embrace your body, removing all judgments that stand in the way of you and your pleasure. When used in tandem with tantric sex, whatever that is, Garnet can heighten the experience, attracting partners that can help heal sexual trauma. Garnet helps identify and eliminate self-sabotaging behaviours, expanding our connection to mind, body, and spirit. Which is, yeah, I mean, we can read that as much as we want, I guess. What I sort of make from that is that January babies, in general, are probably more inclined to deal with matters of the heart, or that's where they like draw their energy, their happiness from. Now that doesn't necessarily have to mean, like this one pointed out very heavily, it doesn't necessarily have to mean a sexual relationship. It could be, a love for a particular job, or a passion or a dream that you might have, like an aspiration sort of a thing. It could be the devotion to like your family, or your friends. It doesn't have to be a sexual thing. Obviously, sexuality is one of its keywords, so obviously the reason it had to tie that in. Don't know why it needed to tie it in so much, but it did. But yeah, definitely people that are very focused on their own emotions, and with Capricorn, being an earth sign, and the cardinal one at that. They've got great drive behind their worldly endeavors, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're materialistic. It just means that they are, you know, very focused on the material plane, and therefore manifesting the things that makes them happy comes easier to them, because they have a great drive to achieve those things in sort of a more tangible way. And then we finish the month with Aquarius, who is an air sign, which is a lot more a mind space one, and they are mutable, which means that they are a little bit more adaptable. And so, I mean, with their sign being the water bearer and water being the sign of emotion, it does still kind of fit. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to read up on the birthstones. I will be doing birthstones for the rest of the months as we get to those months. But yeah, today's was just for January. Both its modern and its traditional birthstone are Garnet. So yes, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think if you're a January baby in the comment section down below. Do you kind of agree with my assessment? Or was there something during that reading that you related to? Or did it just completely go against what you, how you perceive yourself? Because that's also a very interesting conversation to have, and I would love to have that conversation with you. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can be notified when I upload videos. That would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, guys, that's all I have. So keep your heads screwed on.